Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we are looking at Welcome to the Ballroom, episode 20. You know, I will say that I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. It was a fun episode. I don't know about the whole serious factor of it, because I don't think it was serious. I think the only part that was kind of semi-serious was between Akira and her partner, and, you know, how he talked about his past with dancing, and he used to dance with his wife during college years, but they had too much friction with each other, and then we saw how Akira put the moves on this dude. Like, you know, here he is looking for a dance partner. She rips open her shirt a little bit, you know, does her dress slightly, and then goes up to him and she's like, I heard you need a dance partner. I'm like, holy shit, you really try to sell yourself, girl. Oh, crap. Damn. I mean, like, oh, he's a married man. You just went up to, and she knew he was a married man and still went up to him like that. Like, what? But whatever. It was a funny scene. I think this whole episode had, like, dozens of funny scenes. The whole scene where Tatara and Hyoda kind of cracking his back into different places, which I'll talk more about in a second, which was very interesting, kind of what came out from that. But how he was like moving his pelvis and you hear the noises and stuff, and he's like screaming for help from Akira and Chinatsu, but they're too busy eating bananas. By the way, I don't think anyone eats bananas like that. Last time I checked, I don't think people eat bananas and then stare up at the sky like, what? That's a little strange, but okay. You know, I also like the fact that, you know, I still feel that Tatara's parents, or, you know, at least his dad, will come into the competition and watch him at one point. I don't know why, but I feel like that's gonna happen. I really do. But I like how the other families were like, "Don't worry, we'll cheer for you." You know, that was cute. Not so cute from the daughter of Akira's partner, who, she's kind of creepy. I don't mean to say it. Everyone has something beautiful about them, but she's terrifying, and she clearly likes Tatara. That's disturbing. But I like how the whole episode kind of climaxed this giant revolution of next week's episode being this kind of one giant heat, where all 5 dances are going to be performed at, like, I think it's 5 or 6 dances. I presume it's that many. I think they said it's 6, but I'm going to say 5 for the time because I don't remember if it was 6 or not. Which is really stupid, I know, but it's late at night. You know, apologize for the stupidity that comes out of my mouth sometimes at night. But it's supposed to be 5 or 6 dances that they're going to do all within 1 minute and 15 seconds, and I remember that timing, which is weird. But all of them have to be done within that approximate time, and that will be how the final thing, the semifinals, are judged. So that's going to be interesting. Especially because, going back to what happened with Tatara and Hyoda like messed with Tatara's back and rib cage, and even his pelvis, and it kind of led to Tatara doing some very odd things on the dance floor where he can't control his movement and speed. I presume that's going to really play a big factor next week. I feel like he's going to be able to perform really well after he figures out what Hyoda did exactly. But oh my god, I was cracking up when he actually legit said at the end, "What'd you do to me, Hyoda-kun?" I'm like, oh my god, that sounded so goofy. Like, the way he looked at the camera and said that was just so goofy. But I am curious. I want to see next week's episode. What do you guys thought? What were your thoughts about this week's episode? I would love to hear from you in the comments below. As always, if you like these reviews, you know what to do. I will talk to you later. I have one more review coming out in probably like 10 minutes. Probably less than that, actually. Probably be up maybe 2 minutes, to be honest with you, because I'm probably going to upload these both at the same time. That is Humorous, second season, episode 8, I believe. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye, everyone.